guys, some guy here again, and I got you a new battle with this YouTuber named The Ward Ken. His link's gonna be in the description below. You should check him out. Basically, my team is this Relicanth, Heatmore, Sock, that snake thing. I always forget his name. Raichu and Linum, and my opponent's team is Altaria, Rotom, Fan, Aluminota, Rampardos, Bastiodon, and that thing, I forget his name also. So let's get started. So he leaves off his Bastiodon, I leave off with my Sock. He switches into his Rotom. I go for the close combat. I lose my defense. And then he switches again, surprisingly, and then I switch to my Heatmore, and then I switch to my Linum, and then he goes for the Toxic. So he goes for the Protect, and this is when I go for my Belladrum. Try to do try to sweep him, but I actually fail because I go for the Shadow Claw instead of the Facado Extreme Speed, and then I die from the Toxic. And then I send out my Servine Superior. I go for the Taunt, he goes for Protect. This is actually a defensive one, so I go for the Light Screen, and then I switch, and then I go for my Relicanth. And then he goes for the EQ, which the Light Screen actually protected me. I go for my Rocks, he goes for the Dragon Pulse, doesn't do anything. I go for the Toxic him, he gets scared by a Lumberry, so I'm assuming he has a Chesto Resto set. Switches into his Sawsbuck. I go for the Head Smash, does quite a few damage to him, but then I switch that to my Superior. He goes for the Horn Leech, doesn't do much. And then I go for the Reflect. And then he goes for the Mega Horn, which doesn't really do much also. And I switch to my Raichu, he goes for the Return. Takes out half of my health, which is pretty bad. I go for the Hidden Power Ice, take him out easily. And I get hurt by the Life Orb. And then he sends out his Altaria again. I go for the T-Bolt, almost takes him out, it should have. And then he goes for EQ, takes me out. I go back to my Sock, he switches into his Aluminota again. I go for the Ice Punch, doesn't do much, he predicted me there. I switch, back to my Servine, he goes for the Toxic. And then, right here, he goes for the Protect. I go for the Light Screen. He should have over-predicted me. I go for the Taunts. He can't wish after that. And then I die from the Toxic. And then I go to my Heatmore. And then I go for the Giga Drain. Almost take him out, getting my health back. And then he goes for the Waterfall again. I go for the Giga Drain again. Take him out there. And then he goes to his Bastiodon. I go for my Focus Mist, and I hit him, taking him out. He goes back to his Rotom Fan. I go for the Sucker Punch, leaves him with 1 HP. He takes me out with the Thunderbolt. And then I go back to my Relicanth. He goes for the Rest. And then I go for the Waterfall. Doesn't do much, about 30% on him. He switches to his Rampardos. I go for the Head Smash, does a lot of damage to him. And then he goes for the Icing, which I'm surprised actually. And then he goes for the I go for the Waterfall, take him out, get myself healed by the leftovers. He goes back into his Rotom. I take him out with the Head Smash, because he's asleep, he can't do anything. And then he sends out his Altaria again, he dies from the Stealth Rock. So that was the end of the battle. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.